Hi guys, today I want to talk to you a little bit about failures in the garden. Now this spring I have been learning a lot. I have had quite a few failures, mostly having to do with my seedlings. Now this year I'm growing in a different environment. In previous years I had a little grow room that I'd been doing all my starts in and it was set up and complete for everything. But this year we've been doing renovations, so instead I bought one of those little greenhouses and set it up inside my shop. This definitely worked at first and allowed me to get a lot of my seeds started, but I quickly outgrew it. Ended up having to take over some room in my kids' computer room and just plants everywhere, and my plants struggled from it. A lot of my brassicas struggled and died off because they didn't have enough light, because with these greenhouses, when I hung the light in the middle, if you put too much stuff on that top shelf, it totally blocks out the bottom shelf. So while they're probably good for outside when you have the sunshine and you get a lot more light into it, inside with just the grow lights, it's hard to get all the shelves lit. Then I was late up potting my tomatoes and some of them got quite laggy, not from lack of light because I had those ones on the top, but just because if you have too many in a container, they will just be competing with each other. This has also been the first year that I've really dealt with dampening off. So that's basically when your seedling just kind of like keels over and dies. Now I was hoping to show a lot of the progress of the seedlings this year, and that just never happened with all of this stuff going on. So windy. Let me tell you guys, gardening will humble you. Those that know me in person will know this, and I'm hoping that you guys will eventually get to see it too, but I'm a very positive person. I always like to look for the good in everything. And what it really comes down to is that failure is our best teacher. I'm always telling my kids problem solution because they'll come up and whine about a problem, and I'm okay with me, tell me your problems. But I'm also encouraging to come up with a solution or two for your problems that we could try. Now that I've shared all my problems with you, I'm going to also share with you some of the solutions that I've come up with. My first solution is that I now know how important it is to have air circulation with your seedlings. So in my old grow room, we had ducting in and out a fan, so it was constantly circulating. And I did not put a fan up on my seedlings this year. That is a solution. You could try to put a fan up. My thinking is it wasn't really that humid, so it was okay, but now I know you need a fan. You need that good air circulation. Number two, next year I will be planting a much bigger area for my seedlings, maybe having an area in my greenhouse or getting that other room going again somewhere else, but I really know I need more space. Is there ever enough space though? I don't know. With my brassicas mostly dying, I've got some cabbage hung in there, I've planted it, and hopefully it'll come around. I'm gonna go to the greenhouse and buy some broccoli starts. I also have started some more broccoli from seed in my greenhouse, but we really love broccoli and I wanna get as much of a head start as I can, so I'm gonna grab some from the greenhouse and then plant those in my garden. If you garden, you're going to have failures, no matter how experienced you are. And this is just another lesson to learn that no matter, you can do everything as right or as best you can, and still you can have failures. It's a great lesson that no matter how right you do things or the best practices, that you're still maybe not going to be successful 100% of the time. And that's just like everything in life. It just teaches you to try again in another different way and see if you can have success that way. Here's another great lesson. Trying to shoot a video and it's so windy out, but you just gotta do what you gotta do. I hope this encourages you when you're having your garden failures this year to know you're not alone, it's part of the process, and it was just another learning experience to try something another way. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.